Sports Talk Wednesdays live, let's ride. Thinkterz on the mic, no lie. Clap it up, stand tall, we thrive. Things of that nature, we keep it live. Woo! Yeah, Sports Talk Wednesdays live.
Yeah,
Yeah. We back.
We back. And it ain't next week. Nobody's time traveling, none of that. We had to come back and gain that respect. You know what I mean? We love the Thinksterz out there too much and what we do too much to let it go out there on that. So we had to figure some things out and try it again. So here we back. We back.
Yeah. So
But it's just gonna be a quick recap.
Just a quick recap, man. Quick recap. You know, we're gonna start it off, right now. So if I'm not looking at y'all, understand I am breaking down medication for the alleviation of whatever the fuck I got going on over here. So we're gonna break it down, man. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the stank of the last week of football, week 7. Of course, my Broncos did the historical comeback, 33-32. Scoring 33 points in the fourth quarter, which is historical and all. But they still need to get their shit together. Need to play better, so you don't have to do all of this last minute. You know what I mean? Always,
Right.
Let's get it together, man. Get together. Niners, hey. How many times has Christian McCaffrey been cloned, bro? Because I swear he everywhere on that fucking field, man. That brother.
Yes. I mean, and
I was like,
he has to. You know why, right? He's got all them brothers. So he has to be out there really doing big things, make all the brothers, man.
Yeah.
So he got to stand big up for the name,
Shout
man.
out to OG Ed McCaffrey, Denver Bronco, baby. Let's go. Well, you to produce some somethings.
Yeah.
Hey, hats off the moms, right? Like, shit.
Good. Thank you. Thank you, I should say.
Yeah.
Both of my
the
squad.
Niners, man,
You know what I'm saying?
they did their thing, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna talk about, even though Unc ain't here, we're gonna talk about this sorry team because
we
they
can
the
breeze
bad
through
and
that.
the stank Raiders, man. They got
Unc.
They
we
got
could breeze through
drugged,
that. Yeah, they did.
Goose egg. Step your game up,
Nasty.
fellas. Step your game up. They're at the bottom of the AFC, not just
Play
the
some
AFC
football.
West, but the AFC.
Play some football.
Yeah. Play some ball, man. What else, man? The Jags they got it handed to them too, so they're gonna have to figure out how to bounce back, man.
Right.
And that's that for week 7, man. We already know what it is. We got tomorrow Vikings Chargers, baby, out there. LA gonna be a madhouse downtown. I mean, not downtown, but out there in Inglewood.
In Inglewood.
So Chargers 4-3. The Vikings are 3-3. Little battle there. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who's gonna stay above 500 and who will be below. You got the Sunday night game, Aaron Rodgers facing the Packers. It's a home game for him because of the Steelers, but this is the first time he'll be playing the Packers since he left. So, there'll be some emotions will be high and all that good stuff, man. People gonna kind of show out and show up, and hopefully we get a good game, right? Jordan Love has been decent, man, but Rodgers is still slinging it with 14 touchdowns on the season, bro.
Right.
So that's yeah. So anyway, we got your Niners at the Texans.
Salute.
And we already know Mac Jones is gonna hold it down because he's been holding it down.
Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Right. Mac Jones. Give him that respect, man. He's stepping up, doing what he got to do, man.
Give him the respect, man. He stepped up with poise, bro. He stepped up and he handled. He already had his big boy pants on. He was ready. That's good. CJ Stroud, man, and the Texans, they building some momentum in the AFC South. So we'll see how that's gonna be a good matchup.
Yeah.
Let's see how that, it's discipline, right? Most football, as
We'll
long
go
as you
ahead.
can play what they say.
We walking with the dub.
Hey, I hope so.
We walk
I
with
hope
the
so.
dub.
I need that.
Yeah.
And of course,
Thank 'em.
we got the Cowgirls making a visit to Denver. So and hopefully this momentum of this win can keep the Broncos going, man. And
And
keep the
like you
Cowboys
said
where
to
they need
me,
to be.
like you said to me in that jacked up episode, we need to take care of business. Y'all need to take care of
Yeah.
business for us on the
We need to
get
take
back.
care of business, yeah.
On the get
Yep.
back though, because they got us last week. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they not last
Yep.
week, but they got us. You know what I mean? I got to get us on the get back.
Yep, definitely. They got to come out. Broncos got to definitely come out and play a lot better. Defense, man, I think the defense had all the penalties for that game for the Broncos, bro. It was all defensive penalties. Y'all got to tighten that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You got a lot of tighten up on the defense.
Offsides and all the, all
Sloppy.
the PIs and the different, like, come on, man.
Definitely
It's so
sloppy, man.
Y'all better than that.
Yep.
Y'all better than that. I got a fly over here trying to get into the show, bro.
Yeah. I tell them to wait. You got to go backstage. You got to go backstage. Do it right. Got it. Mr. Miyagi got it.
My ashtray. Yeah. Sorry to have to take out the animals, but they wasn't invited, man, or the insects,
That's
whatever.
not an animal.
Anyways,
that's an insect.
Insect, you're right. So, but the Cowgirls and the Broncos going to be a little, hopefully it won't be a revenge game for Javonte Davis because we did trade him over to the Cowboys. He's been doing, pretty good, right? It's going to be physical because the Broncos stay physical. Eagles and
what
Giants.
I meant by the revenge game on mine is because the Commanders are my second squad and they was hurt last week. We lost Daniels. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to do some business. Get back from me, man. Get back from me.
Yeah.
So this time I'm rooting for y'all.
Appreciate it. We got the Eagles Giants. We'll see how Dart bounces back from the loss, especially the last minute loss, right, and all that. And Philly gonna be Philly, bro. You have a couple bad ones, and you're gonna have more good than the bad most of the time. They're not they're not. It's not something to worry about. I think with their squad. So and that defense is still decent. So let's see how Dart handles that defense because he's he a live wire, man. He ain't sliding. He dipping the shoulder. He's doing a lot of
Right. Yep.
So so he's got a little fire in him. So we'll see how this defense either kindles or gets or puts it out. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Bengals and Jets. Bengals probably win that game.
Right.
Jets. Horrible, bro. I'm wondering if that coach gonna get fired sometime soon. Just they ain't won a game yet. This is week 8. They 0-7, bro.
Right. Next.
Like, yeah. Browns and Patriots. And Browns, Patriots. Let's see how they get down with that. That's it, man. Lions, Seahawks, Titans, Cardinals, Bears, and the Saints are all off this week. So y'all heal up and be ready for the following,
Right.
And that's it, man. That's it for
Sounds
football,
good.
baby. That's it.
Sounds good. That's what it do. So we're going to do a quick break real quick, come back and press on to the next. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're going to come right on back because there's always something, like I said, there's always a little issue there, man. So we're going to bring it right on back and keep on pressing. Nah. We're just going to go to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. We'll be right back.
They love him hard, yeah, I'm back in the block, was stuck in the crib, was stacking that money, I'm running in plays. Off of my phone, I'm up in the crib, I'm hitting the gym, don't talk much, ain't affiliated. The girls love me, so the boyfriends hate me. I come around, he be paranoid. Loud his dog, he don't make no noise, got no revenue, so he think he's straight. I'm rolling on money, I'm up with your honey, while you on the road. That beer in the fridge just to get from us next time. Don't talk to me funny and watch it tone, they was talking that bad. I'm working in silence, I get the bag. I do as I please, I drink what I want or whatever you have, I've been had. We loving that fashion, we dropping that cash, and she like how we spending, she hopping in. Got nothing for you but a Uber home, she cute as fuck, like who'da known. All you need is money, they skipping the fuck, play the round of applause. She a Becky G, I'm mixing Selena, you throwing some gospel, little Rihanna, I'm mixing a blender. Had to take a pause, I can't say her name, I don't kiss and tell, cause she wouldn't get far, Hope you break your teeth where you buy my style. This hogs of man, it's gotta create or you gonna break. Making moves, you stuck on the couch, yeah, you can't relate. Saw both sides of the coin, yeah, I can't relate. I was waxing the malls, installing them doors. They look at me funny like, what is he doing? Should be a star, been high as fuck. Plotting on Mars, taking advantage of all of these blessings. I'm crossing my heart, that's all God. If I don't do now, then when? Been plotting on this as a kid. If I don't do now, then when? Been plotting on this as a kid. Been soaking up game, I gotta win. It was 1 + 1, then turn into 3, homies, I got kids. We can't smoke the same, run up across, don't have no one to spark, we was lost in the biz. I'm feeling like Alex, I'm holding it down. My nose getting runny, I'm holding it down. Fuck what you saying, I need it right now. It's all the same, I'm mad at my roots. You got your problems and I got mine. So sorry fam when I can't reply. I stay in the gym, pushing that weight, seeing my gains, that shit feel great. Bank of America down to that chase, 3 bands to that 50, I'm counting that cake. Got money for steaks, she ordered the status, she stay in the shape. I dress in all black, depending the shoe. I'm rocking them carries, I'm dressing like Q. Got my dark mornings, I feel like Bryce Stew. Dressing all white when I need the bleach. Erasing them stains when I gotta teach. Fuck what you saying and fuck what you preach. You got your problems and I got mine. Life keep on going, you can't rewind. She like how I'm moving, ain't wasting time. If I don't do now, then when? Been plotting on this as a kid. If I don't do now, then when? Been plotting on this as a kid. If I don't do now, then when? Been plotting on this as a kid. If I don't do now, then when? Been plotting on this as a kid. If I don't do now, then when? Been plotting on this as a kid.
Yeah, that's how we do it right there. You know what I'm saying? My guy, workingsilence999.com. Gotta go, man, check it out. He got a lot of stuff going on over there, man. He got merch. This dude doing engravings. He's got music. Go check him out at the website. He's got his catalog down, doing some albums with us at sweatshoprecordings.com. So, hey, man, go check out Hawk, man. Salute.
You need garage door put in?
Yup. Like, man, all of that.
Man, all of it, bro.
All of it. Workingsilence999.com. All right, so moving right along, man. What you got coming up for the next shit?
I don't have to come with. It's NBA, baby. I'm done with football.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we done with football. Ain't too much more to touch on that we ain't already touched on. You feel
That's
me?
what it do, man. Yeah, okay. Moving right along, man. This is how we do. So last night, man, salute to the season. It's a lovely thing, man. Once again, salute to the season because I love having this back, man. The NBA is lovely. We had a couple of games that sparked the season last night. We had to jump it off was the OKC, the Thunder, or should I say the champion OKC Thunder, right? We had them to jump it off. And they got their little ring ceremony and everything as well. So I want to go ahead and just give a shout out to them with that. And before we do that, I'm gonna play this because I think it's an honor for them, man. Salute, champ.
Lions gotta eat, we gon' run this game. Whoa, yeah. Fighting through the fire, we can't be tamed. Whoa. Every scar we earn, every mile we bleed. It's survival in the jungle, we were born to lead. Lion gotta eat, stand tall, don't fold. Champions forever, watch the story gotta eat. I ain't gotta eat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't gotta eat. I ain't gotta eat. Yeah, yeah. I ain't gotta eat. I ain't gotta eat. I ain't gotta eat. We gon' run this game. Oh yeah. Fighting through the fire, we can't be tamed. Oh, every scar we earn, every mile we bleed. Let's go. It's survival in the jungle. We were born to lead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't gotta eat, stand tall, don't fold. Champions forever, watch the story unfold. Let's ride. When the light shine bright, put it all on me. On me. Start playing in the moment. I ain't gotta eat. I ain't gotta eat.
Yeah, man. Lions gotta eat, man. Salute. You know that, right? Yeah, man. They was back in effect last night, man. They got their beautiful rings. Their rings, bro. Peep this out real quick, just to let you know, man. The championship rings had over 800 hand set gemstones, a removable inner band engraved with each player's signature in the motto. Work conquers all things, and I believe it was written in like, I don't know, Greek written or something. But anyhow, it was, as you saw it, man, dude, it was like a little wedding band in there, bro, that you could pull out. We ain't got to rock the whole big thing. You could just rock the little.
Yeah,
that was pretty tight.
That's clean, bro.
That's clean, man.
That's a real clean design, man.
Yeah, man. They did.
You know, when I want to show out, I can put the big bang on them, and then when I just want to be mellow and chill, I got a nice little
band, a little nice ass platinum band with some diamonds crusted all in it. Damn. But all right, man. So moving right along though, they was back in action last night, bro. Here he goes, man. He pulled up a win against the Rockets, 125-124. Kevin Durant, man, it was a thriller. It went into double overtime. There was a little, questioning about calls here and there. But it doesn't matter because Shai Gilgeous, man, he showed up in a big way. He led with 35 points, including 24 in the fourth and the overtimes. He showed up with, his partner, Chet Holmgren. He added in 28. And then AJ Mitchell, he chipped in 16 off the bench. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the game, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Lions got to eat. And they made sure that he ate. He ate with 35 and ended the game and made it happen, right? So, man, it's perfect, bro. They back at it, starting the season off 1-0. Houston Rockets look good though. I'll tell you that they do look good. They fought with them, but foul troubles here and there. But also, you remember, man, they are missing. Batman's missing Robin. His man Jay Williams, he's out right now. So, we definitely got to make sure. You know what I'm saying, to see when he comes back, and I run that back and see where they really stand. The Lakers, they was in action again, or for the first time, I should say. There was action for the first time, second game, and they was or for the first time. They stepped up and they had their little they run into the Warriors, man. This is almost, how can I say, man? It's almost like a storybook, man. Because these two teams always, it's one's up, one's down, one down, one up. Like it goes back and forth. And last night, man, the Warriors looked like they got the best of them, man. Luka stepped up in a big way. Luka stepped up though, man. Luka stepped up in a big way.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? 43, 12, and 9. I mean, that's not bad. But they lost by 10. This ain't the preseason no more.
That's what my problem is.
Yeah, he lost by 10 still. But hey, man, you guys, you know the reason why.
Defense. Yeah. They need to tighten up that defense.
Yeah.
They need to tighten up the turnovers. The turnovers are ridiculous. And Booty Boy over there, his Mr. Hurt Cheeks needs. Okay, bro. This is what did I tell you the other day? Science. I mean, nature 1, science 0. How much money you spending on your body, homeboy? And you can't get them to rub the sciatica out? I'm just saying.
You just can't rub it out, though, bro. But there are things you can do.
I know, but I'm just saying you can get that work done.
That area that's causing that.
So and he should be having that shit done,
Yeah, that
Come
should
on.
be all the time, even when it ain't hurt.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I don't get,
Yeah, the best
I
damn
don't get
disc
it.
out there.
Like,
Yeah, man. But you know what the
bro,
coach said,
he
right?
got
You know
he
what?
got
You know
all
what?
the medical money can buy.
Yeah, but you know what Coach Reddick said, right? You just don't
No.
replace LeBron James. That
Yes, you do.
was his response.
You know what you do? You cut the head. Hey, every now and then the hyenas cut the head off the lion, bro. And what do? They walk with that motherfucker in his mouth to let you know. And so it's time for his old ass to move out the way and let them build a squad of young, hungry dudes who want to win.
Yeah,
So
man.
that's what
Luca,
they got
he's
to
that
do.
dude, bro. He's that dude, but I don't
Yeah,
think
but he
he's
can't
that
do it.
dude. Yeah, he's not that dude. He needs to he needs to find a good medium with his weight. Like we said, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's holding that light. What did you say, 30, 20 pounds, somewhere in between there, whatever the
I
hell it
think it was
was,
like
man.
I could have swore dude said
That's
last night
that's
31 pounds, but I was like,
okay.
fuck, that's a lot.
See that he I'm gonna say, like, no homo, he do look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a human being, he looks well.
Yeah.
He looks good.
At first I didn't
But
recognize him.
but
Like
I'm
it was a
seeing how
side
he's
view, and I was
getting
like, "Who's this little dude?" And then I said, "Oh shit, that's
a
him."
little
Like,
dude.
oh, he did lose some weight, like because he
No,
looked a lot smaller than what he looked like,
you can
bro.
see
He
it.
looked a
You
lot
can definitely
smaller.
see it in his frame,
Yeah,
and
you
you
can
can
see it.
definitely see it in the play on
Yeah.
how he plays defense. I'll say that.
Yep.
Because, bro, it's
Yeah.
they was blowing by him. He's not quick, so why lose the weight if you can't get any speed and strength, man? If you lost the weight, then you need to gain the strength. Because a lot of
Yeah.
that weight, man, he was using that well. He knew how to get by defenders, use it to his advantage. But I don't think this light Luca's he's gonna take some time to get into that body. But in the meantime, in
Yeah.
between time, they're gonna take advantage of it. So, but yeah, they did come up
As
short.
one should.
They did come up short last night. It is only one game, but I'm gonna say this: the West is very competitive. So tonight, you know what I'm saying,
Extremely.
we got
Extremely.
a
Extremely.
every
Like you
game
got
matters
when
out
you
the
playing in the
gate,
West, bro,
bro.
every game matters.
Especially
Yeah.
out the
Every
gate,
game
man.
counts.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. Hey, I
Cause you ain't
believe if I'm not correct, I mean, if I'm, I believe you guys were at home too, right? I don't know.
yeah.
You guys, that's even worse, man. You lose your home opener, and
Exactly.
then,
Home
damn,
opener,
bro.
lose the home opener, man. That's whack.
Hey, he didn't even look
That's
engaged. He
whack.
didn't look like he even wanted to help the team. I'm
It,
not gonna harp on too much on this because we're gonna press on, but it just didn't seem like he
yeah,
was
nah.
into it. He didn't want to even root on
That's
his
horrible
peers,
leadership.
man. Like,
Horrible leadership on his
hey
behalf.
D, hey D, I'm out, man. Don't do the show without me, man. I'm down. You can't do it without me, bro. I don't want to see you shine,
All
bro.
right. All right, man. Shit. I guess you just gonna have to talk to me later about why I was live when you said not to go.
Right, exactly, right. Press
I
up,
gotta
man.
keep the
All
you
right,
gotta
man. Yeah,
right.
yeah. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, man. I should be telling
Like
you and rooting you
how
on.
long did we sit and complain about the the first one we just did when we
I
just
know,
did
bro.
like we like fuck it.
I know.
Like fuck it. We're
Yeah.
redoing this shit right now.
And
Like,
that's the
nah, we
thing,
can't
man. That's
even let this ride.
dedication, man. Like, real talk.
Yeah,
We was like, hell no.
yeah.
That
Okay,
was
you can't
yeah.
play. You can't play. Your injury doesn't prevent you from being on the sideline. So why aren't
Hmm.
you engaged with your team?
Yeah, why didn't you
Why are you
cheer?
sitting on the end of the bench?
Why weren't you
You're
coaching?
not cheering.
Helping
You're not
coach?
nothing.
You know what I'm saying? I seen
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark do the whole
Hey, this is what
sit
I
up there,
see.
and she's meeting them at the half court line before they even get it. Almost getting like, "Hey, what are you doing? You ain't the sixth person out here." You know what I mean? Like, she already on the court, bro. I'm seeing that with a lot of the players. Kawhi Leonard has the same issue, and that's one thing I do say, man. As a Clip Lip fan, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kawhi Leonard, man, he do got that issue. You need to be down on the court side, man. I am full team everything. You know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah.
part of the squad, then
Oh, I just
I'm
want y'all
there.
to win when I'm there. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, that don't it don't yeah, because you sitting there like,
When it benefits me. Yeah, all that shit, bro.
I was like, man,
That's
this dude
to
is
me. That's
really
kind
on
of
his
to
own
me that's
shit.
childish.
And he's
Yeah,
really
he's really,
on his
really,
own
really.
shit.
Yeah, it's
But
sad,
hey,
man.
man, fuck
I
him.
don't like it. I
He
don't
can
like it.
keep
It's not a
all of
good
that.
look for the organization. None of that shit, bro.
Nope, not at
It's
all.
just not.
It's not. But anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and press on.
Yeah,
I know this tonight, like I said, we got a full slate of games on the schedule, man. So tap in. Your favorite team is probably playing. Like I said, these 4 teams ain't playing. We know that. But it's a whole lot of games on the schedule tonight. So we'll go ahead and press on and move forward, man, to the next big thing that's happening, and that is Major League Baseball. Salute, man. Salute to the Major League Baseball, man. He got it on. He's rocking it, man. I don't like to say it, but man, salute to the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Los Angeles Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're gonna see what
turn
they got,
around
man.
and show you the rest of it. It's a whole thing on the back. Got all the boys on the squad on the back.
I bet. I don't. I'll let you get your moment, man. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a good one, y'all. Definitely, man. You got to tap in. And if y'all don't know and didn't know, the underlying story behind all of this is LA is Team Kendrick. Toronto, I'm sure, is Team Drake, Drizzy Drake. So it's gonna be good to see what goes down.
I'm sure
we're
gonna see some performances. We're gonna see some.
Right. We gotta see
theatrics, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be. It's gonna be something a lot of people gonna tap into because of that. Just that underlining cause right there. So, it's a whole lot, man. So, it begins Friday, y'all. Game 1, Toronto Blue Jays versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Right? Yeah, that part. Right?
Baby,
and I'm gonna have to go team. I'm gonna have to go team. Team LA on this one, man. I know, it's. But
I know it's hurting you.
It's West Coast. It's West Coast, man. So I'm gonna look at it that way. Yeah. So, man, y'all pitching squad though. I'll give it up, man. You guys got a phenomenal pitching squad, bro. I think your ERA between like 3 or 4 pitchers or something like 0.104 or something or one. It's ridiculous, and that's not just that's
like
a must.
That look like the pennies on the stream, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, that's good, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's tough, man. It's Snell, Yamamoto, Glasnow, or whatever now. Ohtani have a 1.40 ERA in the postseason, bro. Come on, bro. That's sick, man. And then you got the rookie Sasaki closing.
Yep.
He's cold, bro. He's man, this dude be freezing them, bro. This dude is cold piece. So I mean, they got a crazy, and then they got the other dude. What's his name?
At
Yasabe, or whatever his name is. That 22-year-old man. This dude, he confuses them, man. Like I said, they throw stuff that looks alike. So I mean, bro, they got a phenomenal squad. But look, let me tell you how they got here, real quick. Right, heavyweight showdown. Payroll, 415 million for the Dodgers, 278 million or 79. I'm gonna round it up for the Blue Jays. 8 titles for the Dodgers, 2 titles for the Blue Jays. 0 MVPs for the Blue Jays, 6 MVPs for the Dodgers. Cy Young winners, 5 for the Dodgers, 4 for the Blue Jays. That pitching, bro, I'm telling you, all stars. Dodgers 45, Blue Jays 28, man. So definitely it's gonna be a series that's gonna make statements, and you guys get a lot of new eyes, man. Like I said, there's underlying causes with all of this. You got Ohtani, you got Guerrero. Oh man, like those are headlines all year. You don't even gotta like baseball. You feel me to know enough to hear those names and be like, yeah, I know that he plays for the Blue Jays and he played for the Dodgers.
Yep.
You don't even gotta like baseball. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like soccer, but I know everybody know who the damn soccer players are, right? So, but
and that shit's so serious. It's hilarious.
Right.
The way to, like, you say somebody sucks a certain player, bro, motherfucker be ready to kill your ass over what you said, bro.
Yeah, they definitely be on some serious shit. Definitely, bro. Yeah, you're right about that.
2 people who were recently on vacation got drunk. One of them said something about Messi. And these motherfuckers almost.
That's why I didn't even want to mention the name, bro.
Best friends, bro.
That's why you see, I'll skip right over the names. I said, y'all know who they are, because I already know that gets real. That's like talking politics, my guy.
He said something, bro, and the other one went off, and they damn near went to fighting. and the next morning didn't even speak to each other, bro. It was like,
bro. All bad.
golly,
All
really?
bad.
Yeah. Yeah, and they
All
was
to
on
the
vacation
bad.
together. I was like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is crazy. Yeah.
That's it right
The
there,
motherfuckers
man.
will fight over their soccer players and their teams
They
and
do.
shit, bro. They
Yeah.
don't play.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
will,
Some of
man.
those countries get violent, bro. My buddy was telling me like in
Bro, it
Russia and
means
stuff like that.
everything, bro. You
Yeah,
know
it
that,
does.
man, it
So much
means everything.
pride and
We look at it like this out here. We look at it like I said, we got 4 or 5 different basketball teams in our one state. And so we look at it like that. Then you start looking at it, I don't know how many teams, there's 20 teams in the NFL? Six, 16,
30,
8, 30? Okay.
32 teams.
32? All right, there we go. And 30 teams in the NBA. So I mean, we look at it like that. To them, it's all about their country team, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all about their
It's the
country
pride
team.
of the country. Yeah, it ain't about just the
Sometimes their
yeah
countries are divided,
or the
so it's like
local or that local team in that
that's what I'm
area, bro.
saying.
They're
In that area, but that represents a bigger, broader, like
you know what it
like I said,
reminds me
we
of?
get choices, bro. We're so spoiled with our choices of, I don't like that team. I want to like this team. Oh, I live here, so I'm gonna root this team. Like for them, it's like, nah, we going with this squad
It's
right
gonna
here. This is our
yeah,
squad. So
and
definitely,
this
man,
will forever be
It's
your
bigger than the
squad.
sport,
Like
right? This is bigger.
yeah,
So it represents like how we talk shit. Just think about it. Like we're so used to talking shit as a country, it probably doesn't mean shit to us. Because when we go into the Olympics, we whoop a lot of ass. So,
yeah,
but when it comes
yeah.
to that sport, which is the biggest sport in the world,
The world
to say
exactly.
our country whoops your country's ass, or our
Means a
area,
lot.
our football club is better than yours. Hell
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, man.
Gotta respect
Moving
it.
right
Gotta
along.
respect that
Yeah,
drive.
yeah, got to, man. Got to. Moving right along here, man. We're gonna go right into the next part of the segment, which is the W, man. Just gonna bring us everybody up to the just
Yeah,
to know what's going on a little bit behind the scenes and how political this is getting. Tensions is really getting high. The CBA expiring October 31st. So if they don't come to some type of resolution and agreement, then it is going to be hard for them to go ahead and proceed to move forward with a season. But anyway, as moving to that, Adam Silver, which is the NBA commissioner, as we all know, the NBA does own a big part, but they are still, it's like 40%, 45% of the W. He did go on record saying that the players are going to, quote unquote, going to get a big increase, but
good.
did stop short of committing to a full revenue sharing model. So that's still something that's looming that they're still trying to get um, a piece of, which we all know that's the bigger pie. That's the bigger piece.
Yeah,
That's where they're going for. They're not just going for just give us more money. They're going into it like, hey, let's get a part of that revenue sharing and give us a piece of that model, and then we can really make some money. Um,
yeah,
just to bring up to speed, when he did say that, there was some kickback, of course, and
of
that
course.
came from the WNBPA executive director Terry Jackson. Um, clapped back at Adam Silver, saying that the league's offers are bad math, hiding behind fixed caps and limited sharing. Basically, the union, what they want, which is the Players Association Union, which is backed by Nafisha Collier, which is the one that really went public with calling her out and saying that she's tired of it. She
Yeah,
what they're going for and what they really want, man, is be paid directly. They're paid tied to directly the league revenue of what they make as a whole, not just the pieces of the smaller cap jump that they have, which right now it's 250,000, 249, 250 thousand, which they're willing to go ahead and increase that to 850. So
bro.
that's what,
There's
and I
players in the
know that
NBA making that shit a game, dog. Come on. There's
I couldn't even say it, man,
motherfuckers in the
without even
NBA who
laughing, bro.
suck that make more than that a game, dog.
That's
That's
ridiculous, my
horrible.
guy. Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's
Um,
horrible.
But when you look at it right now, I think that's the reason why the Saudis are getting involved and trying to do what they're going to do with that league. Like I said,
Hmm.
Caitlin Clark, they've offered her the face of the league, $100 million, to go ahead and be the face of that league. So you already know
Ching.
what's going to happen and how many people are going to follow suit. There's already a lot of
Yep.
people that's already backing it. As far as that, we've discussed it on a previous one, and once I get more information, I will bring it update. But this is all going on behind the scenes, just in the W, man. You got other stuff. You got Unrivaled, which is the league that started by a few of the WNBA players, just so that way they can have something to do on the off season. Which I would say it's something that's similar to what Cube did with 3-on-3. Uh, so it's that it's a 3-on-3 women's league. So shout out to that too. So hopefully, there's a lot of things that can keep them occupied where they ain't gotta go ahead and do too many only fan pages and stuff like that, man. Get your money. I ain't laughing to get your money. It's just, what I'm saying, like, I want to see you and
Ways
know
that
you as a basketball player, man. I don't want to have to,
yeah,
what I'm saying, know what's going on in your personal life like that. You know what I mean? It's cool for the little clips and what's going on here and there, but I just want to see you play basketball. Um, but yeah, man, salute. Hopefully you guys get that on track. I know it's a lot going on right now with that. Caitlin Clark has a lot on her shoulders, man. When you think about it right now, bro, she
yeah,
she can really make or break a lot of things. Just imagine that you're sitting back and you're like, "Do I do it? I don't know." And you're thinking about the money, then you're thinking about the players that it's so much, bro. Bless her heart, bless her mind that she makes the best decisions moving
yeah,
forward
yeah.
for her and her family only, and then everybody else that
Exactly.
falls within that bubble, they just get that reap the benefits. So think about you and yours first, because I know, like I say, she's being pulled and tugged in so many different ways, bro. Like I can't even, like, now, especially with social media as well. Like, it's one thing to be a star, man. It's a different thing to be a superstar. Then it's a different thing to be a perennial star, right? So it's like, man, like, bro, you transcend the sport. And we all know that not one person is bigger than the sport. But in an instance, you have to believe that one person does transcend it to make it elevate to levels that it's never seen before. So,
Yep.
um, salute to all of y'all that's involved with that, and may the best come out and go where the money's at, man. Cha-ching, go where the fucking money's at. You know what I'm saying? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. But another thing, Chicago Sky, they will host the 2026 WNBA All-Star Weekend. So that's awesome at the United Center. It's going to be the first for the venue. And that's where Angel Reese roams, right? She was the Sky's lone 2025 All-Star. You know what I'm saying? So the city's very well hyped and ready to go ahead and roll out that red carpet and bring the venue and everybody that's local. I know there's a lot of shit going on right now, with all of that nonsense. We're not going to bring political aspects and even really mention it right here because this is sports,
Yeah.
and we try to stay within the sports as much as possible. But like, go to support, man. Go to support and give this. You know what I'm saying? Show them your love and support for the W coming out there. But that's really about it, man. That's all I got on the plate, man. As the quick roll in, roll down, and recap, so that
Yeah.
way we got a chance to
So
get all of this, fixed and
yeah, get it, make it sound right. You know what I'm saying? Make it
at
be
least that, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah. Man, yeah. I don't know. I can't remember if there's any UFC stuff going on or any fights
yeah,
coming up off the top of my head. I really didn't look into it.
right.
Um, so there's so many different fight leagues and shit nowadays, bro. You can catch something,
Oh,
free
let me
slapping
add
somebody.
let me add something, man. I forgot about that. It's very big to me, man. NBA. For one, salute to NBC right now. Right? They
Oh,
are basically getting in, the NBA joining within all of this jump off of the season. They had Jordan, who's part of the, I guess, NBC, who's going to be dedicating some of his time during in and out of this season, to be able to
okay.
do whatever. I don't know. Like, nobody really knows what's going to happen, so everybody's been anticipating. But they already had their
Okay.
first sit down with him, and it was very interesting because Michael Jordan, which I consider the GOAT himself, stepped into a new lane for him. Right, you don't really see him do a lot of interviews and stuff like that, but he debuted as a special contributor, which they're rolling him as throughout the year, throughout the season, a special contributor for NBC's new NBA coverage, right? So basically, this was the first halftime interview with Mike Tirico and MJ, where he actually, what I'm saying, talked about more on his family, his legacy, and giving back, saying things like he picked up a basketball. And he hasn't picked up a basketball in years, what I'm saying, but he owes it to the game to pay it forward. And that's something that I think is big, bro, because we talk about it all the time, even in music, how it's not enough time whereas the elder class really looks back and tries to, create a bridge and give back, whether it's history, whether it's wisdom, whatever the case it may be, right? It's something that you
Yeah.
want to go ahead and give back in honor of the game, the culture in itself. So to see that and hear that, I think it was pretty good to see, man, because you
Yeah.
don't get
For
a
sure.
chance to see it. Like how many we don't see Tyson doing that. We don't, what I'm saying? Like until he got to a point to where like now he does it, right? So it's more or less like they get to a point where it's like, damn, yeah, and I think now it's a good time to do this and give back. But unfortunately, we won't get to see a Kobe give back because he was already starting it early, right? So
Yeah.
when you look
Yeah.
at it, it's like, damn it.
Exactly.
So it's good to see.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's always good to see. We got to bridge
Yeah,
that gap, bro.
right,
We got to
right,
bridge that gap. There's too much
right,
confusion, and
right,
got to right the wrongs and
right.
dispel the myths and the stereotypes. Got to bridge
Yep.
them gaps, man. That's why we always tapping in with them youngsters, man.
Always
Keeping them,
trying
you know
to,
what I'm
man.
saying? That's why
Always
we,
trying to, and it's always good to get
yeah,
some of that debate, man, to even hear a different
yeah.
side of it, because
We got to
sometimes
hear
we
them
don't.
out,
Yeah, and just to get a different perspective, right? Because if we all
yeah,
like the
because we don't
same
know what
thing, then
they.
life would be boring. If we all followed and everybody was a Dodger fan, or yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's all right. I don't need everyone to be a Dodger fan. Some of y'all ain't
no,
worthy, damn it.
just saying.
Still.
You right about that. Some fans ain't worthy to have. You right.
Some
Um,
fans aren't worthy to be a fan of any team. Y'all be fucking shit
that's what
up
I'm
for
saying.
the
The
people who are
rest of
really
us,
there
yeah,
with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
yeah.
man. Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
never
some of that
understood that.
line
I could be
crossing is ridiculous, man.
like, yeah, it's
Uh,
not that
yeah,
serious. You want to
it's
put your
not.
hands on
It's not.
people and pour drinks on people and
Right,
like,
right.
like even
You know,
some of the verbal shit. It's like, hey,
yeah,
leave
like
it
I was
at a
about to say
minimum,
at the
man.
one of the Dodger games over in Toronto, I think it was. Or no, my bad, my bad. One of the Dodger games over in Milwaukee, that's where they were at, bro. They got one. I was a Dodger fan at one of the games, bro, and he got man verbally like it was all on video that he got it and everything, bro. And I think this is where you draw the line. It's one thing, I'll rep my team, you rep your team. We talk a little shit back and forth. That's enough. But when
Yeah,
you're winning, it's one thing. You're putting it in everybody's face, especially when you're the underdog. He said he was surrounded. He had the video. He was surrounded. He was basically a raisin in milk. You know what I'm saying? In
yeah,
Milwaukee, because everybody was a Brewers fan. So, but when the tides turn and the Dodgers start winning, and he doing what he doing, they start getting salty. And there was a lady who
yeah.
basically made a comments to
Ridiculous,
him
man.
because he was from the LA area, I guess, and just happened to be out there on business and went to the game. And basically, she said she was going to call ICE on him. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on now, bro. Like, is that where it's at? Is
Yeah,
that where it's at? Oh, just like the
like
Bad
that
Bunny
is like,
situation. I know we skipped over that real quick, but Bad Bunny's going to be here to
yeah,
stay. Bad Bunny ain't
yeah. He
going
ain't going
nowhere.
nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. He gonna sit up here. He gonna rock it, and y'all gonna love it. I don't give a damn
U.S.
what you say. You gonna
territory.
love it, because he
It's
gonna he
U.S.
gonna give a
territory.
show. He gonna give a show, and
He's an American citizen to all you nimrods out there.
yep, dumbass Ice out there, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what
And fuck
he's
them
he's
ice
an
commercials
American.
too. I'm getting sick and tired
Yeah,
of seeing them fucking ice commercials doing football games, bro. Fuck that shit.
yeah,
That's bullshit,
yeah.
bro. I'm
You're
like,
right.
what? Why you
You're
guys
right.
showing these punk ass commercials? Protect your
You
country, man. We gotta protect them from the motherfuckers creating the laws, not
I've
just
already done that, and I should have more say in the way it's being done now.
yeah. I'm
So
sorry, but that's still sports
it
related because every time
is
commercial
right,
break, I'm like, I see an
right,
ice commercial, bro. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Why are y'all pushing
right.
this shit? That
Yep,
shit dumb. I don't make
that
no
part,
sense.
man.
It's like,
It don't make sense. So,
yeah,
stand up, everybody, man. Be American, but at the same time, man, watch out back, man, because they playing dirty. They playing real dirty out
They
there,
really,
man. I ain't gonna go
yeah,
deep
it's
into it. They
right.
playing dirty. Be
It's
safe
right.
out there, especially when you
Yeah,
talk that shit and walk that shit like we do, man. You gotta stay alert, stay dangerous. And that's
yeah.
one thing I like
And
to say
stop.
that hold on real quick, just because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
learned
hit it.
something this weekend. I was watching something. I never really understood what stay dangerous meant when Nipsey used to say that. Because we always used to talk peace. We used to talk about love. We come from that era. It's like peace, brother. And that way it kept you out of a lot of shit. Cause they're like, oh, okay, you one of them, right? And that, but if we was walking around talking about stay dangerous, they could be like, hey man, it's right here, wherever you want it, right? It's dangerous everywhere. But I get it because it was broken down on what he meant by that. The psychological, what he meant by that is that as soon as you become not a threat, is the point. That's when they start to go ahead and really make moves and really do shit to you and push you to those limits, right? So if you stay dangerous and you stay a threat and you make those moves, man, they see you as that, and constantly you're always on watch. And like I said in one of my lyrics, like raised in the rainforest, you're never gonna just walk through the rainforest not on guard. I don't give a damn what. So if you was raised in, like, you know what I'm saying, that way around danger, you're on a swivel, and I know that's what he meant. So it's like stay dangerous is, man, be careful, keep watch, make them fear you just like you gotta make, you know what I'm saying? All of that, man. So
Yeah,
it's pretty deep, bro.
yeah,
Pretty deep.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
learn how to be not and something to all the fans out there. When y'all at home, your home games, and you see your rivals in their jerseys and shit, instead of you being an asshole and want to be all, like physically confrontational and violent and like all that disrespectful shit, why ain't you thanking them for showing up to your fucking stadium, keeping y'all shit in business? Because
yeah,
people don't gotta come visit, man. And for them to wear their gear in your shit proudly, you gotta respect that. Like, come on.
right,
You
right,
know what I
right.
mean? Like, we here to have fun. We gonna talk shit. And that's it. And as long as it's left there, like when the last game I went to, we had a Niner fan sitting behind me. And she was hot. And she was still talking shit. And she just said the wrong thing to me. And I said something back, and her husband and son laughed and high-fived me, and she swung at both of them. And it was. But
Yeah,
hey, we walked up out of there laughing and giggling, and you know what I'm saying? And was that, right? And it wasn't no
right,
disrespect. Nobody was being disrespectful, like, you know what I'm saying? But when
right.
when you all in people's face and talking, it's like, man, come on. But like you're not making the experience enjoyable, right? Like I
Right,
came here to have
right.
fun. We can talk that shit, but let's leave it. You know what
And
I'm
always
saying?
think this, man, that there's people, okay, you guys don't only, it's not only those amount of seats that are there. You're not
Yeah,
sitting at home with only those. There's other people around you that are there with family, that are there experiencing for the first time, that are there with like multiple family members that go as like, hey, this is what we're gonna go do.
yeah,
So you're
yeah.
not only ruining it for yourself, you're ruining it for a lot of people, right?
A
So
lot of people, man.
sometimes we got to think
And why
about
pay
that,
all that
man.
money to end up getting like kicked out? Like
Man,
I've been to games
bro,
and watched fans
bro,
fight each other, bro, at their home game. I'm like,
yeah, man.
what are y'all
Yeah,
doing?
ain't sports events are not cheap. The parking's not
They are
even
not.
cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Exactly.
getting
So why
over,
would you
but
spend that, bro?
exactly.
And they were sitting in good seats, bro. They had really
See
good
that
seats.
I was about to
And I
say
was
it's
like,
a lot of times it's people with
"Yo,
good seats too.
yeah.
Well, nah, I ain't
I
gonna
was
say
at a
that.
Laker
I ain't gonna
game,
say that.
Laker
I ain't
game,
gonna say
and watched the
that. It
lady
doesn't
wild out
exclude
on the
people in
floor.
good seats, I should say.
Yeah, yeah. We don't know who those people are, but the seats are good, right? We don't know about the people.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Right.
I was at a Lakers game. The lady sitting on the floor, bro,
Hmm.
acting the fool. They had to throw her out. And I was like, she like throwing drinks and shit. Like I was like, what the? I was like, why would you even
Imagine this
spend
one
that
though.
bread?
Imagine this one. Why would you spend the bread to go to a game to throw a dildo on a woman's court, bro? That even makes no sense, bro. At least
None of
if you
it
get
makes
down and
that's
scrap, you could
horrible.
say, I get it. But man, you went and bought or brought, I don't know, a dildo, snuck it
Well,
in,
they another one if that was the one they was using.
got
So yeah,
got pretty good seats, and decided that you want to get thrown out because you are the person that threw a fucking plastic dick on a woman's court.
Idiotic.
Come on, man.
Just
come on, man.
El Stupido.
Come on. Yeah. Boo.
Right
boo.
there. Boo to you.
Yeah, man.
Boo to
So
you. That
think
shit
about
is
that,
horrible.
man.
You
The next
interrupted
time
the game for no reason.
Yeah. Y'all think
For
about
what?
that
Did
shit
it get
next
you some
time y'all go.
views and some likes?
I'm glad it wasn't nobody I was sitting next to. And I dare the person to do that when I go to a W game. Man.
Yeah, bro. That's just like what
That's
did you
crazy.
prove? What was the goal?
What's the
end
game? It's an end game.
I don't get it.
There's no end game. Dumbass. Well, I guess that's a perfect note to go ahead and kind of close this out on it, man. As we always do, man, this is powered by Sweatshop Recordings, Demolition Man Productions, Left Coast Kings, Think Graphics. Man, you know how we do it, man. We get it in, things of that nature. You owe it to yourself to stay tapped in. We bring the latest, we bring the greatest. And guess what? We also go back when we know it sounds like shit. And we go back and we go ahead and try to make it right. So how many do that? Right? So this is for y'all Thinksters, man. Before we go, D, check them out. But Yep. You ain't got nothing to say.
Yep.
You ain't got nothing to say.
No, I ain't got shit to say, man. I said enough.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take you out, man. Remember, on my own, Sweatshop Recordings. It's out now, man. Go run it up. Go check it out, man. And always bring the feedback, man. Go do what you do, and we're gonna go ahead and play the promo and be out.
I'm on my grown man, talking everything I do. Glass tip, the blunt ain't sipping on the Fresca too. DMP's the crew, LA Clipper hat and hoodie too. Double SR since day one, my whole catalog's the proof. Been doing what I wanna do, rock what I want to. Stop that I won't do, pop back on Pro Tools. Body in the paint, NBA like it old school. Pomona bread, north side of jumping out the old school. On these with B's and C's, OGs roll through. R.I.P. Big Steve and my dukes, I'm missing love you. My little twos turned into foes, watching my every move. Swerving in and out of them lanes, making them Cali moves.
Things of that nature, things of that nature.